We have a lot of bullshit to talk about today. Our first game includes a Star-Lord Bad Boy switches from Cloak and Dagger to DPS, which leads to us losing the round. Main character syndrome is real because he does all of that just to drop a fat 6 bomb by the end. And I wish I could say this was make-believe, but here is just one of his many fantastic ults. I don't know about you, but if I was ulting as Star-Lord, I sure as fuck wouldn't have popped my ult to chase a Storm in her ult and not get the kill.
If you're a bad boy, go one more time.
But hey, my name's Glenn. I know you don't care, but I sure do. I normally don't make this type of content, voiceovers looking back at past matches and talking shit about them, but moving forward, I'm gonna start to try to make content like this. Being Celestial 3, I finally got my C2 just to have it stolen for me is a big pain in the ass. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, we all lose, sure, but dude, like, what the fuck is up with Rain teammates? And since I'm on about it, be sure to check out my other videos as well. I really appreciate and love you for it. Shameless plug, by the way. But enough talking, into the drama we go. Looking back, this shit just made me nod my head, like who wasn't holding their own, who wasn't pulling their weight. I was watching where we went wrong, like where did everything just go downhill? When did I lose the healer's confidence in me, I guess you could say? I really think it was just this play. We lost the team fight, I pulled back, and Cloak just stood there, like she didn't even, whatever. He just stood there and looked at me. And if I'm not gonna lie, if I seen my DPSs look at me as I'm gonna get obliterated, I would be kind of salty as well, but it was just a matter of time before everything went downhill in my opinion. Now this is another play that I don't understand from the dagger. I'm focused on the front line with, my other DPS, my 2 tanks. This dude just lets them flank us, the Hela and the Namor. And in my mind, watching us back, I'm like, so you couldn't pin for us to see the Hela and Namor flanking us until it was too late and I get taken out. You have a mic, but you don't turn it on until you want a DPS, and you don't pin either. Later on, after we lose a couple more fights, this nigga gets on mic and is like, oh, Moon Knight, you didn't have to find some new heals. You didn't have to switch, bro. I'm doing Star-Lord. Another thing, too, is when we were getting pushed like this, I understand that our tanks need to stay up, but at this point, it's 50-50. Like, he tried to heal me, then he switches, and he's like, no, I'm gonna heal the tank, and I respect that, but why are you healing the Punisher? This dude has a building to hide in. Here I am on the right side, I'm getting 2-manned, a 2v1 ran on me, and I get smacked and put down. This shit sucks. And it makes me look bad, but it's just like, dude, I mean, it's on me too because I was out of position. It's frustrating because a tank was like taking hella damage and I was just like, man. And then they push after I die, which is not surprising. And I'm not out here trying to like point the finger and say, oh yeah, look at it, it's everyone else's fault but mine. Like, no, I'm out of position a few times. I'm dying because Namor is flanking me, but I'm also getting saved a few times too, which is, shout out to Punisher, shout out to Needle. It's just so weird for me because like I'm cleaning up this Hela and then these guys like fucking Looney Tunes, like what the fuck are you guys doing coming at me on the side and like just running at me, and then Punisher cleans up the Hela, I clean up the Namor, and it's, we're cool, we're chilling. Something that caught me off guard too was I was like, why is this Punisher pushing? And that's when I realized Cloak ulted, but for some reason I think it was the Hela mixed with the Strange. Somehow they got her or got him, they cleaned his ass up, and I think that was when he was just like fed up, like, oh no, I could do so much more. Yeah, this is when he gets fed up and he's like, oh, I'm such a fucking bad boy, let me pull out my fucking pistols. But like, dude, yeah, I don't know, that was just unfortunate. And I get cleaned up, and again the Namor flanks around, and then that's when I noticed again the tanks are on my ass and Moon Knight switch, we need that help, Moon Knight. And I'm just like, bro, whatever, like, hey, I might as well just do my healing. But look at this bullshit, he pushes a 2v1 and he can't even fucking clean her up and he gets storm ulted. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And so after the round's over, I go back and I'm like, well, what plays was he making that was so game breaking that he had to swap off heals and go Star-Lord? He pushes the whole fucking team, bro, on the left side. Like, he was like, oh, I'm gonna clean her up, and just gets sat down again. Like, bro, there's no way you clean up an invis with the dagger right behind her and a tank watching you with 2 DPS watching you, and that's how the round ends. Another thing, in between rounds, I was the scapegoat that was getting blamed for everything that, apparently I was the whole issue, I was the problem, I was the one that sold us around like Star-Lord and just switch mid-fight where we could have stopped them and held them. It's my fault for not switching, you know, after I'm already out of the respawn. And at the same time too, I think it was a Strange was like, yeah niggas man, I'm gonna get off this tank I'm gonna go DPS because y'all niggas don't know how to DPS, and I'm gonna show you how to DPS. Punisher, and they were on his ass, and I'm glad they were on his ass because he was trash, and they were like, Punisher, and I guess they had him last game and he was selling too, and they were like, yo Punisher, you need to swap, go heal, triple heal, or you need to step it up, lock in. And first of all, why wasn't I offered the chance to lock in? Why did I have to switch? That's all I'm gonna say. And the Punisher gets on the mic, and I don't know if this nigga was French or what he was, but this nigga was like, why you talking to me like this, huh? Why you talking to me? What the Moon Knight? Blame the Moon Knight, bro. I cannot be the only one that is blamed, bro. The Moon Knight. I'm just like, holy shit, bro. Like, I might as well fucking pull my pants down and have all these niggas come up and suck me off, bro. Like, that's how fucking bad it was, to the point where I was like, man, fuck this shit. I was like, I might as well just heal. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna show them I'm not the problem. I'm gonna control what I can control, and that's that. And then we went into the attack round, and this is what happened from here. And the Star-Lord too, bro, like, this guy was on mic bitching more or less. He was on my dick, bro. Like, I was so confused. And he gets sat down, and I'm just like, oh shit. As soon as I realize what's going on, they have an angle on me, I get picked off like that, you know? And then the Hella gets mad at me. He's like, man, you guys can't be standing still like that, man. And then this nigga respawns from my respawn beacon. His dumbass, instead of resetting, goes in there and tries to team fight and gets his ass sat down again and gets sent back to the respawn. You can't make this shit up, bro. Right now, homeboy is 5-7 with 2 final hits, and I guarantee you, no cocky shit, if I would have stayed on Moon Knight, I would have been able to add value to this fight. In my opinion, he was a better healer. Even if he wasn't healing me, at least he was healing my teammates. And right now, the Hella swapped off to Psylocke, and she does do better. He does do better. Storm pops her ult. He pops Star-Lord ult. And he's moving back. I mean, of course, what can he do? He can't move up. And I'm surprised he even went back. That was a really shitty ult on his part, because, like, why? So right now, he has a total of, what was it, 3 final hits? And we've been attacking for a little while now. And this is really stupid here. Like, this ult was really stupid too by Psylocke. Pushes it, pops it. Dude, this is high rain, bro. Like, you're not gonna get that shit off. Star-Lord's just cleaning up kills, and he's just getting demolished. And dude, I really wish the audio was present, because the way he sounded, like, he was like bratty and shit. Oh, come on. How did she kill me? And dude was like, quit dying, man. And then this is stupid right here too. He was like, how did she get me? And like, dude, that's a wall. That's breakable. She's hacking. Oh, she's hacking. I'm just like, you. But the Cloak and Dagger, our Cloak and Dagger was stupid too. She stood still. Now, at this point, but I think what was really necessary is a second tank. This Magneto, he didn't have help as a tank. He was solo tanking. He didn't have help. It's understandable. And what's dummy about this? Magneto ults his ball, right? And he doesn't let it charge up all the way. He sends it too early. He gets too hard. He's like, oh yeah, bro. Thinking he has it. Like, oh, that's my kill, bro. Oh yeah. And then like he throws that shit and fucking whiffs. He's like, oh bro, come on, I hit that shit. I hit that shit, man. Bro, this is a comedy at this point. And here we go again. The infamous intro ult. Chef kisses, high IQ, big bald. When you think about Star-Lord gameplay, you think about this kid, you know? He is a bad boy. It's really frustrating watching this shit back, you know? Because this Star-Lord, there's nothing here, bro. And look at him. He pushes, I don't know what he's doing. He goes right into the storm ult, and then he tries running away, and then his soul gets sucked out of him. Another one that was like a yuck moment for me was this Magneto, his second ball, bro. Like, dude, why would you turn? Like, look at how stupid this shit is. He could have had him. He could have just waited the charge. He gave up, bro. Look at this shit. He said, oh, no, I can't get you, bro. You're just so good. He airballs. And right now he has 4 final hits. I have more final hits than him. Wrapping this up here, what's funny is as soon as we got the halfway across, before we even got to this point, he turned off his mic like he was gonna lock in and show us levels. The game is almost over and we have the same amount of kills. Because I guarantee you, if I would have stayed on DPS, I would have at least 13 to 16 final hits by now, and I would have added value to this push. And he cleans up, you know, an easy kill, and again gets sacked down by the storm ult. After this match, I checked his rival's account, and this must be like a daily occurrence for him because he has his account on private, and I was just like, bro, that just tells me everything I need to know. What's crazy to me, I'm C3 and he's Celestial too. How is he even Grandmaster? He plays like he's like a gold or plat. Oh man. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. It's draining to even watch this shit, but your love and support keeps me going, man.
All or nothing move.